And welcome everybody joining me right here on our Zoom call, and welcome to all of you joining me and joining us on our social media platform and our Bet Aleph app. It's good to have you here on this, what is this? Tuesday. We are starting in just a minute. Find your meditation posture. Close your eyes and let awareness rest on the breath. Short or shallow, long or deep, makes no difference. It's just the breath as it is, just as it is, the breath as it presents itself to us. And then let's take this first few seconds to deeply relax. If there's any tension anywhere in the body, just consciously releasing it. Making sure we check in with the belly. Making sure that our shoulders are dropping down and away from the ears, and that our face, the muscles of our face, are also relaxed. And just staying with the breath. Sitting together in our virtual meditation hall. We start our practice as always, chanting Shalom, ushering in energies of wholeness and peace to surround us and carry us through our meditation. And we'll chant the Shalom 3 times with a little bit of a yogic breath practice. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, hold at the top for 5 counts, and then chant on the out breath. And we'll do that 3 times. So if you want to engage in this practice, take a breath now for Shalom. And letting the body, as always, letting the body recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. Stepping back as the observer. Again, the breath may be short, shallow, deep, long, anywhere in between. We just observe. Just observe. I'd like to invite us into one of those meditations that I like to do from time to time. And for that meditation, you'll need a little stack of yellow Post-it notes. It's a pretty simple meditation. The object of meditation has to remain the breath. And then everything and every attempt at distraction, we simply place a Post-it note on that distraction and then come back to the breath. So, for example, we are observing the breath coming in and going out. And then an itching sensation arises, let's say, in our left shoulder. So we quickly take one of our Post-it notes, we write itching on it, and then we slap it on the left shoulder, and we come back to the breath. And then we might be sitting quietly in meditation, observing the breath, and then a feeling of anxiousness arises. And we quickly grab our little stack of Post-it notes, we write anxious with our Sharpie on it, and we slap it on the emotion, anxious, and we gently come back to the breath. And we're here just observing the breath coming in and going out. The sensations of the breath in the nose, coming in and going out. And suddenly an intrusive thought arises. Maybe it's a commentary on how the meditation is going, a commentary on understanding, not understanding the instructions, commentary on whatever, thought about a phone call we had earlier, a thought about a phone call we will have later, whatever the thought. We notice the thought arising. There is a thought. We quickly grab our stack of Post-it notes. We take our Sharpie, we write thinking on the note, and we slap that on the thought, thinking. And we gently come back to the breath. Whatever arises, whatever is trying to distract us from simply observing the breath, coming in, going out, and relaxing, releasing, surrendering into the moment. We get our Post-it notes. Whatever it is, we slap it onto that obstruction, onto that distraction, calmly, and then we come back to the breath. A thought arises, thinking, come back to the breath. A sensation arises, itching, come back to the breath. Another sensation, heat, come back to the breath. Another sensation, pressure arising, come back to the breath. An emotion arises. Peacefulness. Come back to the breath. Another emotion arises. Feeling annoyed. Slap the post-it. Come back to the breath. Another thought. Daydreaming. Imagination. Slap the post-it. Come back to the breath. Never get angry at the distraction. Never let ourselves be disturbed, moved out of our groundedness. All that arises kind of at the periphery of our experience. And so we gently put our post-it note there, and we gently, kindly, with great compassion toward ourselves, come back to the breath. We get distracted 1,000 times, come back 1,001 times. No big deal. This is practice. This is what is. So arm yourself with your post-it notes and your Sharpie, and just do the practice, do the work. This is the work. Stay relaxed. Stay surrendered. Breathing in, breathing out. Don't follow the distraction. Don't indulge. Immediately as you notice, slap that post-it note. A thought arises. Thinking. Come back to the breath. Be relentless. Be on the lookout. Always aware. Always aware. Never giving in. Never giving in. One-pointed awareness. Just the breath. Work diligently. Diligently. Gently we let go of our practice. Put away for now the post-it notes and the Sharpie. Take a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps, to help us transition out of our meditation. Let the body stretch if it needs to do so. As always, I invite you to keep this practice going as you try to perhaps maintain your center, your ground, and begin to see all the distractions, like I said during the guiding, as if in the periphery of your actual lived experience, so that it doesn't really intrude and take ownership of you. And you can keep your center, you can keep awareness, awareing, and live from that place of non-attachment. And we'll close from now with a threefold Shalom chant, as we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings find that Shalom, that wholeness, that harmony, that peace. Modani. Thank you all.
Modani.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Modani, thank you.
Thank you. Next week, I'll see you next week. I have family coming Thursday.
Okay.
So
Wonderful.
bye till next week.
See you Thursday.
Everybody else will see you Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rabbi.
Shalom.
Shalom.